Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, where you are watching from, and as per the time of your day at this moment. There is a subject that I want us to quickly have a look at, and that is going around the topic that says values exalt a nation. Values exalt a nation. Some people wonder why Europe and America is the way it is. Specifically Europe. Let's start with Europe. How was Europe apart from the fact that Europe was built, that they used a lot of slaves from Africa to build Europe and America. Moving forward, the most important virtue that they use to build Europe and America is what we call values. As a matter of fact, it is value that makes a people. It is value that helps to fashion a people, model a people, and is value that makes a people to move forward. But permit me to say this, we have a world view before now that we think that is the mineral resources that makes a nation great. I'm not disputing that to have these resources is not good. But if mineral resources alone makes nations great, what is happening in Africa? I want to juxtapose Africa side by side, or most countries in Africa side by side, with some countries like Singapore that don't have any resources. What happens to them? Singapore do not have any resources. Singapore was built by values, was built by laws, was built by own principles. Remember, Singapore came from Malaysia. They used to be one country. It's an example, to make you understand the role of values, the rules of laws and principles. My country, Nigeria, is a country that is so much blessed. We are amazingly blessed, both in human resources, both in abundance of all manner of minerals. Forget the fact that they are killing themselves over oil for more than 4 decades now. Even not 5 decades. They are killing themselves over oil. Forget about oil. Nigeria is abundantly blessed with arable lands for farming, agriculture, with mineral resources, abundance, with copper, with zinc, with magnesium, with the book society. A lot is there. So also in other countries in Africa. But why are the people having the wrong mindset, the wrong worldviews? Why? That's a big question that we have to answer. Why are the people not approaching life the way it has to be approached? Remember, life is governed by laws and principles, not by miracles and not by religion. But sad. I will try to be brief in all my videos. I don't want to take them too long, but I raise points that will make a deep person to be thinking and to, allow your mind to go places. Then you can agree with me or not agree with me. Then remember to put in your comments below, please. I like to read your comments. Why is Nigeria and other places in Africa, why do we see a different kinds of people, species of people that the way of thinking, the way they approach things is quite different? Our people, for instance, in Nigeria, everyone is corrupt. Virtually everyone is corrupt. The whole system is messed up with corruption. Why? Lack of values. It's not because we easily blame the government. Oh, it's Buhari. Oh, it's Jonathan. Oh, it's Obasanjo. Oh, it's Yaradua. Oh, it's this person. Oh, it's that person. Yes, there are only one person in the seat of power, presidency. What happened to the den of thieves called the Senate and the House of Reps? These are den of robbers. Nobody seems to see them. What happened to the police system? What happened to the judiciary? What happened to the executives? Are they all still one person? No. The system is corrupt because of lack of values. It's because you and I, fellow Nigerians, we refuse to take responsibility. Responsibility of what? To get the right worldview and to think well that patriotism is born out of having the right values. Loving your country, loving my country, is a personal responsibility. It's not something that you go to church to pray for. No, it's a personal decision. It's an intentional act to be to be a patriot rather. It's an intentional act. It's an intentional decision that I will be an ambassador of my homeland. I pray that Africans will have all the same mindset. Regardless of the country you're coming from this blessed continent, you have to make this decision to represent your country well, to help build your country. You have a gift. You have something you can contribute. Say no to corruption. Say no to evil. Say no to bribery and all manner of things that we do. Lecturers are corrupt. They don't. HODs, head of departments in higher colleges of education, in universities, in polytechnics, everyone is corrupt. Lecturers cannot pass the students without wanting to sleep with them for the female counterparts. They can't give you a good score. Oh, come on. I can lose count of counting the rods I can find in my homeland. But then, the problem is lack of values. The Bible says righteousness exalts a nation. Sin is a reproach. Wickedness is a reproach. Oppression is a reproach. How do we fix our homeland? How do we fix Nigeria with values? Intentional decisions not to be part of corruption. The politicians, they don't leave the seat of power. They do all manner of things to remain in power. I don't want to go to the churches. The church have built their own system to be milking their cash cows. The people. They collect all manner of, they put a system in the name of tithe, in the name of seed sowing, in the name of all manner of things is happening there just to take money from the people. It's very sad. It's so sad. I just say that I should come and make this video about values. I may continue to do other series in the same line of thought. Value. We have to live a value-driven life. Anyone that wants to live a purpose-driven life has to live a value-driven life. You have to be intentional. Parents have to be intentional. Teachers have to be intentional. Doctors have to be intentional. You can imagine doctors commit all manner of atrocities in their hospitals just because of money. They pay them off to commit crime. So, please remember to put in your comments about how values can, on this subject of values builds a nation. Let us read my role over this subject, over this topic. Because from your comments, I can build up other, subject that we can talk more on this, on this as a series, maybe. But remember that you have a role to play in fixing your homeland. Whether you're watching me as a Nigerian, or watching me as a South African, watching me as a Ghanaian, or watching me as whatever country we are in Africa, but we all have a role to play to build Africa as a great continent. That by appreciating values, appreciating laws, appreciating principles. That is how life works. Okay? I will be seeing you again soon. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Remember to do something, think of what you can do to change. Identify problems here and there that you feel that you can gather people and teach them about values, teach them about the right thing, teach them about equity, about love, about justice, about compassion. Let us, collectively put hands together and fix our countries and fix our blessed continent. Thank you for watching, and I will see you right back soon. God bless you. Shalom. Peace. I love you.